Are you created in the image of Lucy the ape, or are you created in the image of God? I personally prefer to believe that I am created in the image of God. Everybody searches to find out what life's about, why we're here, and what our purpose is. I've spent years myself searching for these answers, and I'm confident in knowing that there's one God who created me in His image to have an intimate and personal relationship with Him. After my speech, you should be encouraged to know that you are designed uniquely and that you have a purpose and a plan for your life. We're going to first look at three things today. We're going to look at the Big Bang Theory, the theory of evolution, and the theory of creationism. Let's begin with the Big Bang Theory. This theory was developed to try to understand how our universe came to be. And it's summed up by an article that Robert Ford did in 2006 for the American magazine, which was entitled, "Nothing Comes from Everything." We've gone from the Big Bang Theory to the quantum theory to inflationary theory, which leads us to emerging from a speck of nothing. Let's look a little further. In the Bible it says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. For by Him all was created, all that was visible and invisible. For He is before all things, and He holds all things together. Evolution is a theory that we have mutated from an ape, that we're just a little higher intelligent than the apes. That distresses me to consider myself to have being a highly intelligent mammal. That idea distresses me, because each of us is much more than that. Each of us has been created in the image of God, for He says, "Let us create man in our image." So we don't just come from a speck of nothing. For God took the dust from the ground, and He formed man, and He breathed into his nostrils, and He breathed life into man, and we became a living being. And He also goes on to tell us that He actually has engraved us in the palm of His hands. So the next time you're pondering what life's about, where you came from, and what this all means, I hope that you will consider creationism, and that you will understand that there is one God who is all-powerful and all-knowing. He has created you in His image, and it says in Psalms chapter 7, verse 9, that He searches the hearts and the minds of all men. It also tells us that we're created a little bit above the angels. So which would you rather be? An ape like Lucy, or created in the image of God?